Prepare to be amazed by Napoleon's lavish dinner set. This extraordinary porcelain dinner service was commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte, reflecting his taste for opulence and grandeur. Crafted in the early 19th century, the set was adorned with intricate designs and gold accents that showcased imperial elegance. However, there was a twist. Guests were actually prohibited from using this spectacular dinnerware, which seemed ironic since many of them were starving soldiers in need of nourishment. Instead of feasting on sumptuous meals served on fine plates, these soldiers often went hungry while surrounded by a mere display of luxury. This lavish set serves as a reminder of the stark contrast between extravagance and the harsh realities of war. Imagine dining at a table filled with beautiful dishes that you cannot touch. A fascinating glimpse into history that raises questions about priorities and the human experience during tumultuous times. Turns out the truth is that goldfish have incredible memories. This popular myth of the goldfish forgetting everything in just 3 seconds is surprisingly far from reality. Research reveals that these colorful fish possess remarkable long-term memory capabilities, allowing them to retain information for up to 5 months. In controlled laboratory experiments, scientists have successfully trained goldfish to recognize colors and shapes, push levers for food, and even return at specific times for feeding, demonstrating an impressive sense of time. They can remember their tank mates and even human caregivers, forming associations between people and the rewarding experience of food. When challenged with mazes, goldfish showcase their memory skills by recalling the correct pathways to reach their rewards weeks later. This evidence indicates that goldfish are not the forgetful and simple creatures many believe them to be. Rather, they possess intricate neural processes and show a strong sense of curiosity about their environment. So next time you hear someone joking about a goldfish's short attention span, you can confidently share this fascinating insight. Ever wondered why Ghana's culture is so vibrant? It's because this West African nation boasts over 100 distinct ethnic groups, each with its own rich customs and traditions. Imagine a tapestry woven from colorful threads of different languages, dances, and festivals. Each group brings something unique to the table, making Ghana a true cultural melting pot. Music, for instance, plays a vital role in Ghanaian life. The energetic rhythms and lively vocals are what make their music so iconic. You can't visit Ghana without hearing the pulsating beats of genres like highlife, which blends traditional sounds with jazz, or hiplife, a modern hip-hop fusion that's all about celebrating life and community. Gospel music resonates deeply in the hearts of many, offering uplifting messages that connect spirituality with daily life. And let's not forget reggae, which flows through the air, echoing messages of peace and unity. Each song tells a story or shares a feeling, making music not just entertainment, but a way of life in Ghana. This vibrant musical scene reflects the essence of the nation, diverse, lively, and full of heart. Surprisingly, it's a fact that dragonflies are sky ninjas. These ancient insects showcase remarkable hunting skills that make them extraordinary aerial predators. With 4 wings that can move independently, dragonflies possess the unique ability to hover, pivot mid-air, and dart in various directions with phenomenal precision. Their massive compound eyes offer nearly 360-degree vision, allowing them to track flying prey and evade potential predators in just a split second. Instead of merely chasing down their meals, they engage in a more sophisticated interception technique, calculating the prey's trajectory with incredible accuracy, much like a guided missile system. This skill contributes to their astonishing success rate of 95% when hunting. In controlled wind tunnel experiments, dragonflies impressively anticipate the movements of their targets, adjusting their flight paths in real time. These speedy hunters can reach velocities of over 60 kilometers per hour, showcasing agility and speed. Not only do dragonflies excel as hunters, but they also play a vital role in maintaining ecological balance, controlling mosquito populations and indirectly benefiting human health. Who wouldn't appreciate these fascinating creatures? You won't believe this about ancient golden artifacts. The Quimbaya artifacts, uncovered in Colombia and thought to date back between 300 and 1000 CE, are a fascinating glimpse into the ingenuity of early civilizations. These small, intricately crafted golden statues primarily depict animals, revealing the extraordinary artistry of the Quimbaya culture. Researchers have proposed wild theories regarding their true purpose. Some even suggest they represent early flying machines. Imagine small golden birds complete with delicate wings, possibly symbolizing humanity's oldest dream of flight long before the invention of modern airplanes. This astonishing idea sparks lively debates among archaeologists and historians about the cultural significance of these treasures. Were they simply decorative items, or did they serve a more profound role in spiritual or ceremonial practices? The enchanting beauty of the Quimbaya artifacts lies not only in their skillful craftsmanship, but also in the mysteries they encapsulate about the aspirations of ancient peoples. Each piece encourages us to reflect on how creativity and innovation might have flourished in a time that feels so distant, yet is so deeply connected to our own quest for exploration. Guess what Comet Lovejoy has in store for us? In 2015, astronomers made a delightful discovery about Comet Lovejoy. It was releasing alcohol and simple sugars into the cosmos, turning it into a kind of space brewery. This unusual finding made scientists scratch their heads in intrigue. The alcohol in question is actually ethanol, which is the same stuff we find in drinks. But don't plan on toasting to the stars just yet. It suggested that these chemicals could have formed when water in the comet froze and then sublimated back into gas as it got closer to the sun, creating a frothy mix. But why is this important? Well, it sparks new ideas about how building blocks of life, like sugars, may have originated in space, possibly helping to seed life on Earth and beyond. So next time someone mentions comet tails, you can share that not only do they fly through our solar system, but they might just be pouring out cosmic cocktails, adding a whole new twist to our understanding of the universe. Ever thought about why discover the wonders of the world's largest ginkgo farm? In Sumter, South Carolina, the sprawling 500-acre ginkgo farm boasts over 1 million trees, each showcasing the stunning fan-shaped leaves that ginkgo trees are renowned for. These remarkable beings, known as living fossils, have withstood the test of time, thriving for millions of years while many other species disappeared. Visitors to this vibrant farm will uncover the diverse uses of ginkgo, whether it's in traditional medicine or tantalizing culinary dishes. The leaves, packed with antioxidants, are sought after in supplements that are thought to boost brain function and overall wellness. Beyond its impressive collection of trees, the farm emphasizes sustainable practices, ensuring that this ancient species continues to flourish for generations to come. Imagine strolling beneath a canopy of golden yellow leaves in autumn, or witnessing the vibrant green blooms in spring. With its rich tapestry of history and contributions to both science and gastronomy, isn't it time everyone made a trip to experience this extraordinary ginkgo haven? Believe it or not, Colmar is a cultural gem. This enchanting town in northeastern France captivates with its rich tapestry of cultural heritage, showcasing a compelling blend of German and French influences. Known as the capital of Alsace, Colmar has shifted between these two nations throughout its history, creating a unique architectural landscape that narrates its storied past. As you wander through the picturesque cobblestone streets, your eyes will be drawn to the stunning Gothic St. Martin's Church, whose intricate facade and soaring spire evoke the grandeur of medieval architecture. Not far away, the Renaissance-style Maison Pfister boasts vibrant wooden beams and an intricately adorned facade, reflecting the artistry that flourished during the Renaissance. This mesmerizing fusion of styles creates a charming backdrop where visitors can truly experience a living history, as each building and alleyway reveals the layered tales of Colmar's identity. With every step, you encounter influences that have shaped this town, inviting you to explore its beauty and uncover the essence of its vibrant past. Isn't it fascinating how places like Colmar can tell such profound stories? Most people don't know this, but JFK was the richest president. Before Donald Trump made headlines for his wealth, the title of the richest U.S. president belonged to John F. Kennedy. Born into a prominent Boston family, Kennedy's wealth stemmed from a mix of family fortunes and his own savvy investments. While he didn't amass the billions that many contemporary politicians might claim, his fortune was certainly striking for his era. Kennedy's family was involved in numerous businesses, including shipbuilding and real estate, allowing him to accumulate significant wealth even before his political career began. This financial background is fascinating, especially when considering that Kennedy led the nation during critical moments like the Cuban Missile Crisis and the early days of the Civil Rights Movement. His considerable wealth not only offered him unique opportunities, but also connections that could have influenced his political journey. So when you ponder presidential legacies, it's essential to realize that wealth can significantly shape not just a leader's lifestyle, but also their decisions and policies. Most people don't know this, but Shakespeare's daughter could read. This fascinating detail about the famous playwright's family sheds light on education during the Elizabethan era. Susanna, Shakespeare's eldest child, was known to be literate, which was quite rare for women in that time. While society often limited access to education for girls, Shakespeare's influence as a successful writer likely encouraged his own family to embrace learning. It raises intriguing questions about the values he held and how they might have shaped his works. Imagine young Susanna reading her father's plays or poetry, possibly even discussing them with him at home. This insight not only humanizes Shakespeare, but also helps us understand that he viewed education as vital. The knowledge that his daughter was literate adds a rich layer to our appreciation of Shakespeare as a father and a playwright. What insights might he have shared with her about the power of words and storytelling? It's a lovely thought to ponder. Turns out the truth is that Thailand's weather fascinates. Thailand's tropical climate draws visitors year-round with its warm, sunny days, but the weather can shift dramatically across different regions. In the northern areas like Chiang Mai, you might be surprised by the coolness of winter months, where temperatures can drop low enough to form frost. This unique feature leads locals and travelers alike to reach for jackets as the sun sets, creating a cozy atmosphere unlike the typical tropical stereotype. On the other hand, central and southern Thailand, including popular destinations like Bangkok and its stunning islands, often experience sizzling temperatures that can soar to a steamy 35 degrees Celsius. This contrasts sharply with the north and underscores how diverse Thailand's climate truly is. Elevations and geographical variations, including mountains and valleys, create these weather disparities. This means you can embrace cool mountain air or lounge on sun-soaked beaches, catering to every type of adventurer. So whether you're hiking through lush forests or relaxing by the crystal-clear waters, Thailand expertly balances a little something for everyone, no matter the season. Is it really true that the universe has a cosmic web? This fantastic structure is the largest in the universe and resembles a giant, intricate net spread across the cosmos. Picture an enormous web woven from galaxies, clusters, and dark matter, interconnected with vast, empty spaces like threads and gaps in an impressive tapestry. Gravity has been the master weaver over billions of years, pulling matter together and forming filaments of dark matter, which act as cosmic highways where galaxies convene. These threads converge into dense knots, creating clusters that sparkle with the light from billions of stars. Yet there's more to the story. Dark energy is at play, pushing galaxies apart and adding a fascinating twist to the cosmic narrative. When scientists study the cosmic web, they unlock mysteries of galaxy formation and evolution, revealing secrets held by the shadowy forces of dark matter and dark energy. Understanding this cosmic web not only sheds light on the universe's structure, but also helps us comprehend the delicate balance of forces that shape our reality. Who knew our universe was intricately woven together in such a spectacular manner? Believe it or not, Lambert Glacier is colossal. This massive ice giant is located in Antarctica and stands as the largest glacier on our planet, stretching over 60 miles wide at its broadest point. Picture it, a river of ice longer than many small countries, flowing from the heart of East Antarctica. Despite its leisurely pace, this glacier is constantly on the move, carving through rock and reshaping the land beneath it. Lambert plays a crucial role in discussions about global sea level rise. As climate change warms our planet, glaciers worldwide, including Lambert, are experiencing accelerated melting, releasing significant amounts of fresh water into the ocean. This influx can lead to rising sea levels, which may severely impact coastal communities across the globe. Scientists understand the glacier's dynamic behavior closely, as it helps them gain insights into the broader effects of climate change. So the next time you hear about glaciers, think of the Lambert Glacier and its incredible size. This heavyweight in the world of ice is not just a beautiful sight, it's a key player in our planet's climate puzzle. Turns out, the truth is that Ganvi floats above water. This remarkable village in Benin is often called the Venice of Africa due to its stunning stilted architecture and vibrant aquatic culture. Nestled on the shimmering waters of Lake Nokwe, Ganvi captivates visitors with its unique charm. Imagine a community where homes stand gracefully on stilts, ingeniously built to evade seasonal floods. Here, daily life revolves around the lake, where boats replace cars as the primary mode of transport. Families typically rise at dawn to fish, casting their nets into the lake's depths, which provides them with sustenance and financial support. As you navigate the winding canals, you'll be enchanted by the colorful wooden houses adorned with decorations that reflect the community's rich heritage. The lively sounds of laughter, conversation, and bustling life fill the air, showcasing the strong ties among the residents. Ganvi is not just a remarkable engineering feat, but also a testament to human resilience and adaptation to nature. A visit to this floating village offers an unforgettable experience, revealing how life can beautifully flow in sync with water. Is it really true that shark skin boosts speed? Shark skin is not just about appearance. It's a marvel of evolution, perfectly crafted for hydrodynamics. Unlike most marine creatures, sharks possess skin covered in dermal denticles, tiny, tooth-like scales uniquely designed to enhance their swimming abilities. These denticles are oriented in a backward direction, creating microscopic grooves that channel water flow more efficiently. This remarkable design reduces drag and turbulence as the shark glides through water, allowing it to reach astonishing speeds of up to 60 km/h. Moreover, sharks can hunt over long distances without expending unnecessary energy. But that's not all. This innovative skin also plays a crucial role in repelling parasites and microorganisms, effectively preventing biofouling. Engineers today are incredibly inspired by shark skin. They are applying its principles to develop advanced ship coatings and high-performance swimsuits for Olympic athletes. With 400 million years of evolution behind it, shark skin acts as more than just a protective layer. It functions as a built-in propulsion system and antibacterial shield. How amazing is that? Soccer unites Nigeria like nothing else, right? This enthusiastic connection to the beautiful game is woven into the fabric of Nigerian culture, serving as a lively expression of national pride and community spirit. For many Nigerians, soccer is more than just a sport, it's a way of life. Neighborhoods come alive with the sound of children kicking balls, and families bond over thrilling match days. The national team, affectionately known as the Super Eagles, has represented Nigeria on the world stage with incredible passion and skill, competing in the FIFA World Cup 6 times. Their vibrant matches draw large crowds both in stadiums and homes as fans cheer eagerly, adorned in the green and white of their national colors. The excitement around soccer transcends ethnic and regional differences, bringing people together to celebrate every victory and rallying them in times of defeat. Festivals, street gatherings, and passionate debates about players spark joy and camaraderie among fans. The Super Eagles embody hope and resilience, making soccer a beacon of unity that connects millions of Nigerians wherever they may be. This might surprise you. Vietnam honors its founders every year. Each year, on the 10th day of the 3rd lunar month, the Hung King's Temple Festival takes place, celebrating the legendary founders of Vietnam. This significant holiday pays tribute to the Hung Kings, who are believed to have established the first Vietnamese dynasty, shaping the nation's identity and culture. During this vibrant festival, people from all over gather at the Hung King's Temple, located in Phu Tho Province, to participate in traditional ceremonies filled with rich rituals, such as offerings, prayers, and processions. Visitors can enjoy cultural activities, including music, dance performances, and local culinary delights that showcase Vietnam's diverse heritage. The atmosphere is electric with excitement and respect, as families come together to honor their ancestors and reflect on their shared history. Whether it's wearing traditional attire or participating in folklore games, the festival is a colorful tapestry of history and culture that bonds generations and fosters a sense of unity among the Vietnamese people. This might surprise you. Immigrants boost our economy. Foreign-born workers account for nearly 18% of the U.S. labor force, playing an essential role in the nation's economic landscape. These individuals bring a wealth of skills and diverse experiences that spark creativity and drive innovation across multiple industries. Consider iconic companies like Google and Tesla, both founded by immigrants, revolutionizing technology and transportation. Beyond entrepreneurship, immigrant workers fill critical roles in healthcare, engineering, and technology, sectors crucial for ongoing economic progress. Their varied perspectives foster new ideas, making workplaces more dynamic and adaptable to change. Furthermore, as these workers earn wages and pay taxes, they contribute to local economies, fund vital public services, and support community development initiatives. It's not just about filling jobs. It's about enriching our culture and driving advancements. Next time you enjoy a tech innovation or life-saving medical breakthrough, remember the foreign-born individuals who may have been behind it. Isn't it fascinating how they shape our world? Here's something incredible about the cuckoo's deception. The cuckoo is a master manipulator of the avian world, showcasing an astonishing tactic known as brood parasitism. Instead of building its own nest, the female cuckoo lays her eggs in the nests of unsuspecting host birds, cleverly choosing species whose eggs resemble her own. By mimicking the color, size, and speckle patterns with remarkable accuracy, she tricks the host into accepting her eggs as their own. When the cuckoo chick hatches, often earlier than the host's young, it instinctively pushes the host's eggs or chicks out of the nest. With no knowledge of the deception, the foster parents continue to care for this intruder, feeding it as though it's one of their own. This clever strategy not only spares the cuckoo from parental duties, but also allows her to lay more eggs in various nests, increasing her chances for survival. This fascinating example of evolutionary cunning reveals a different kind of strength, one that relies on intelligence and manipulation rather than sheer physical power. How do such intricate behaviors evolve? Here's what actually happens when you lose your eyebrows. It turns out that those little tufts of hair above your eyes are way more important than you might think. A study from 2003 showed that eyebrows play a huge role in recognizing faces, even more than the eyes themselves. Imagine trying to identify someone without seeing their eyebrows. It would be like trying to find your favorite book in a library without the cover. Eyebrows help frame our eyes and can convey a wide range of emotions, from surprise to anger. They serve as visual cues that help us understand what a person is feeling or trying to express. When eyebrows are missing or not well defined, our brains struggle to recognize familiar faces, making social interactions a bit tricky. Have you ever met someone who didn't have eyebrows? You might find it difficult to pick them out in a crowded room. This fascinating fact highlights just how vital these often overlooked features are in our daily communication and interactions. So the next time you admire a pair of perfectly shaped brows, remember, they do far more than just enhance your style. Ever wonder how many time zones Russia has? Russia, the largest country on the planet, boasts a staggering 11 different time zones. Stretching all the way from Eastern Europe to the shores of the Pacific Ocean, it covers more ground than any other nation. And this vast expanse of land leads to quite a time-telling challenge. Picture this. When it's daylight in one part of Russia, it could be midnight in another. This time zone spread means that while you might be getting ready for breakfast in Moscow, folks in Vladivostok are already halfway through their day, sipping on tea and enjoying lunch. Each time zone is about 1 hour apart, creating a fascinating mosaic of schedules and lifestyles across the country. This complexity affects everything from business hours to television programming, and it even influences how holidays are celebrated. So next time you check the time in Russia, remember that for them, it's not just about clock watching. It's a whole geography lesson in every tick. Here's a wild fact about, did you know puzzles can change lives? It all began in 1974 when Hungarian professor Erno Rubik invented the Rubik's Cube, a marvel that has evolved into a worldwide phenomenon. This intriguing cube, featuring a vibrant array of colors, entices and engages millions with its deceptively simple design. You might simply see it as a toy, but it serves as an exceptional mental challenge, having sold over 350 million units globally, making it one of the most popular toys ever created. The magic of the Rubik's Cube lies in its perfect fusion of creativity and logic. Each twist and turn transforms the puzzle into a fresh challenge, urging kids and adults alike to hone their problem-solving abilities. Beyond the classroom, the cube has influenced a range of activities, from exhilarating speed cubing competitions to innovative art installations. It has even inspired video games and fashion trends, cementing its place in popular culture. Just think of the countless hours dedicated to solving its colorful maze. Whether you're an expert cuber or a curious beginner, this iconic puzzle continuously nurtures our creativity and adventure, illustrating that simple concepts can leave a tremendous legacy. What if I told you zombies have a deeper meaning? The term zombie likely traces its roots back to the Congo word zombie, which means the spirit of a deceased person. This intriguing origin sets the stage for how the concept has evolved across cultures. In many Western movies and TV shows, we envision zombies as mindless, brain-hungry monsters hell-bent on destruction. However, in Haitian culture, the interpretation of a zombie diverges significantly. Here, a zombie often represents someone who is socially ostracized, indicating exclusion rather than mindless hunger. This unique perspective roots itself in the rich history of Haitian Vodou, where folklore suggests that certain individuals might be revived not as themselves, but as beings under the control of another, representing themes of loss of identity and freedom. Next time you hear the word zombie, consider this profound cultural significance. The term encapsulates fears of loss and disempowerment, while reminding us of the complex ways language reflects our understanding of life and death. Surprisingly, it's a fact that sharks aren't our biggest risk. In Australia, residents face a drowning threat that is about 20 times higher than the risk of being bitten by a shark. This statistic challenges the fear many people have regarding shark attacks, which are often sensationalized in the media. While images of ferocious sharks can trigger anxiety about swimming in the ocean, the truth is that your chances of encountering a shark incident are extremely slim. In fact, you are more likely to win a major lottery prize than to suffer any shark-related accident. This fascinating comparison highlights how most fears are often based on myths rather than reality. So before you skip that beach trip or avoid the waves, remember that staying safe in the water involves more about awareness and caution around swimming skills and conditions than worrying about sharks. Isn't it time to rethink our ocean fears? Let's uncover the truth about the Channel Tunnel. Did you know that the distance from the UK to France is just 32 kilometers? This short span across the English Channel led to a groundbreaking achievement in transportation, the construction of the Channel Tunnel. Completed in 1994, this engineering marvel links the city of Dover in the UK to Calais in France, offering a seamless connection between the two nations. The project wasn't a small feat. It cost around $15 billion back then, which translates to an astounding $35 billion today. The tunnel stretches approximately 50.45 kilometers in total, including a remarkable underwater portion. Travelers can cross the tunnel in about 35 minutes, making it a popular choice for both commuters and tourists. This iconic link has transformed travel, encouraging cultural exchange and boosting trade between the UK and Europe. Imagine zooming under the sea, sitting back and enjoying the ride. It's a unique experience. So next time you think about traveling to France, consider the extraordinary Channel Tunnel. Is it really true that Greeks love symposiums? Absolutely. These vibrant gatherings were much more than mere drinking parties. They were cultural hubs where people came together to indulge in lively discussions, poetry recitations, And yes, some serious wine drinking. Picture a room filled with thinkers, artists, and everyday folks, all reclining comfortably as they sip on a carefully mixed drink. The host played a crucial role, controlling the wine-to-water ratio to set the party's mood. Too much water could dampen the spirits, while too much wine might send everyone into a drunken debate. Symposiums were venues for exploring ideas and sharing art, allowing participants to showcase their skills and engage in friendly competitions. This unique blend of intellectual, artistic, and social elements made symposiums a cornerstone of ancient Greek culture, leaving a lasting legacy that still influences gatherings today. What an incredible tradition. Here's something incredible about 20 million bats. In the heart of Texas lies Bracken Cave, home to the biggest bat colony on the planet. Imagine standing at the entrance as twilight descends, transforming the sky into a canvas where millions of bats emerge in a swirling, majestic cloud. These extraordinary creatures, numbering around 20 million, are not merely fascinating to watch. They play a crucial role in our ecosystem. As night falls, these bats become nature's most effective pest control agents, devouring countless insects, including those pesky mosquitoes that disrupt our summer evenings. With their ability to consume up to thousands of insects in a single night, each bat contributes to the health and balance of their environment. This nightly spectacle not only showcases their remarkable flying skills, but also highlights the importance of their ecological mission. So the next time you encounter a mosquito buzzing around you, remember that these bats are silently working in the background, helping to keep our nights more enjoyable. The breathtaking display at Bracken Cave serves as a vivid reminder of how critical bats are to a well-functioning ecosystem. Here's something incredible about 20 million bats. In the heart of Texas lies Bracken Cave, home to the biggest bat colony on the planet. Imagine standing at the entrance as twilight descends, transforming the sky into a canvas where millions of bats emerge in a swirling, majestic cloud. These extraordinary creatures, numbering around 20 million, are not merely fascinating to watch. They play a crucial role in our ecosystem. As night falls, these bats become nature's most effective pest control agents, devouring countless insects, including those pesky mosquitoes that disrupt our summer evenings. With their ability to consume up to thousands of insects in a single night, each bat contributes to the health and balance of their environment. This nightly spectacle not only showcases their remarkable flying skills, but also highlights the importance of their ecological mission. So the next time you encounter a mosquito buzzing around you, remember that these bats are silently working in the background, helping to keep our nights more enjoyable. The breathtaking display at Bracken Cave serves as a vivid reminder of how critical bats are to a well-functioning ecosystem. Let's uncover the truth about the incredible pufferfish. This small, slow-seeming fish is much more than it appears. When threatened, the pufferfish performs an extraordinary defense mechanism. It rapidly gulps water or air to inflate itself into a round, spiky ball, making it difficult for predators to bite or swallow. Its skin is covered with sharp spines, enhancing its protection. But that's not all. Many pufferfish species contain tetrodotoxin, a potent natural poison, in their liver, ovaries, and skin. Even a tiny amount can be fatal, posing a significant risk to both animals and humans. Interestingly, this toxic fish is considered a delicacy in Japan, known as fugu, but only specially trained chefs are allowed to prepare it, as they must skillfully remove the toxic parts. Scientists are fascinated by the pufferfish's inflation mechanism, which involves flexible internal chambers and muscular valves. They are studying it for insights into creating innovative, expandable biomaterials. Thus, the pufferfish teaches us that sometimes the best defense is an unexpected transformation. Scientists recently discovered that kakapos are unique parrots. The kakapo Strigops habroptilus stands out as the world's only nocturnal parrot, showcasing a fascinating mix of traits. This large flightless bird weighs up to 4 kilos and sports a distinctive moss-green plumage, allowing it to blend seamlessly into the lush forests of New Zealand. Unlike most birds, kakapos rely heavily on their keen sense of smell to navigate the darkness, coupled with their extraordinary hearing abilities. Solitary and timid by nature, these parrots communicate through deep, booming calls that echo through the valleys during the breeding season, captivating potential mates. With soft, fluffy feathers that provide insulation, kakapos have evolved powerful legs and sharp beaks, enabling them to climb trees with ease. Unfortunately, introduced predators have significantly reduced their numbers from thousands to just over 250 today. Conservationists are now implementing rigorous management strategies, including continuous monitoring and genetic preservation efforts to protect these extraordinary birds. The kakapo isn't merely a rare species. It serves as a living reminder of an era when birds thrived on predator-free islands. How can we ensure their survival? Here's something incredible have you ever thought about ancient Roman education? In ancient Rome, education for the elite wasn't just about reading and writing. It revolved around three essential arts: grammar, rhetoric, and logic. Grammar helps students master language, enabling them to communicate clearly and effectively. Imagine learning to construct compelling sentences that captivate your audience. Rhetoric, known as the art of persuasion, taught Romans how to sway opinions and win arguments through powerful speeches. This skill proved crucial for participating in political debates and legal discussions, which were significant aspects of Roman life. Meanwhile, logic involved studying reasoning processes that trained young minds to think critically, analyze arguments, and identify flaws in reasoning. By mastering grammar, rhetoric, and logic, educated Romans laid a strong foundation for their careers as influential leaders and persuasive speakers. It's remarkable how these skills not only shaped the Roman world, but also laid the groundwork for modern education. Today, those same techniques are essential in writing, debating, and even everyday communication. Next time you express your thoughts, remember, you're connected to an ancient tradition that began in the bustling streets of Rome. Ever wondered about the tiniest computer ever created? In 2018, researchers from the University of Michigan achieved a remarkable feat in the realm of technology by building the world's smallest computer, measuring a mere 0.12 inches on each side. To put that into perspective, it's smaller than a grain of rice. This tiny marvel isn't just a party trick. It represents a significant leap forward in computer science and engineering. The mini-computer was designed to perform specific tasks like sensing data and processing it, opening the door to exciting possibilities in various fields. Imagine how such tiny devices could revolutionize industries like healthcare, where tiny sensors could monitor patients in real time without being intrusive. Or think about the potential in environmental monitoring, where small computers could track climate changes or pollution levels in hard-to-reach places. The creation of this compact technology raises fascinating questions about the future of computing and how we might integrate such small devices into our everyday lives. Could we soon see these tiny computers working alongside us in ways we haven't even imagined yet? Let's uncover the truth about earwax and ears. Earwax or cerumen isn't just a nuisance. It plays a vital role in keeping our ears healthy. This natural substance helps trap dust, bacteria, and other tiny particles, preventing them from reaching the eardrum. Interestingly, our ears are part of a self-cleaning system. When we talk or chew, the movements of our jaw help push earwax out, allowing it to clear away dirt and debris without any extra effort. But there's more to ears than their cleaning function. They are also considered an erogenous zone, meaning they can be quite sensitive to touch and stimulation. This sensitivity makes them a part of the body that many find pleasurable. So next time you think about earwax, remember how important it is in keeping your ears clean and how sensitive they can be. Who knew your ears had so much going on? Believe it or not, the Ice Hotel is real. This stunning hotel, found in Jukkasjärvi, Sweden, is the world's first and only hotel made entirely from ice and snow. Each winter, artists and builders work together to reconstruct the hotel using ice sourced from the nearby Torn River. This process not only creates a breathtaking architectural masterpiece, but also ensures that every visit offers something new and unique. The hotel features intricate ice sculptures, beautifully designed rooms, and even ice bars. With temperatures inside hovering around a chilly 5 degrees Celsius, guests are provided with thermal sleeping bags and cozy accommodations to keep warm. The Ice Hotel also hosts various activities like ice sculpting and dog sledding, making it a magical winter wonderland. Imagine sipping a drink from an ice glass while surrounded by stunning ice art. Are you ready for an unforgettable adventure? Hard to believe, but hatchetfish are ocean marvels. This fascinating little fish has quite the unique design, and it's not just for show. Named for its flattened, hatchet-like body, the hatchetfish is an extraordinary swimmer, gliding effortlessly through dark ocean depths. Found in the deep sea, where sunlight barely reaches, these fish possess an incredible adaptation: tubular eyes. These specially designed eyes allow them to capture the faintest glimmers of light that penetrate the surface, enhancing their ability to hunt for food. By peering upwards, they can spot drifting meals like tiny plankton with remarkable precision. Moreover, their sleek and shiny bodies play a crucial role in their survival. They help the hatchetfish blend seamlessly into the dim surroundings, offering camouflage against predators lurking in the shadows. Living in such an extreme environment, the hatchetfish demonstrates how evolution can lead to ingenious survival strategies. So the next time you ponder life in the ocean's depths, remember the remarkable hatchetfish and its incredible adaptations that contribute to its success in the vast underwater world. You won't believe this about Discover how buildings beat the heat without power. It's true, certain technologies help us keep structures comfortable without relying on air conditioning. One amazing method is the use of green roofs, which are topped with plants and vegetation. These living roofs act as natural insulators by providing shade, reducing heat absorption, and promoting airflow. They not only cool buildings but also aid in stormwater management and improve air quality. Moreover, architects incorporate reflective materials that bounce sunlight away from the structure, preventing excessive heat buildup indoors. This innovative approach is particularly beneficial during blistering summer days, allowing people to enjoy a cool indoor environment while minimizing energy consumption. Additionally, these methods align with our growing need for sustainability as climate change challenges us to adopt eco-friendly practices. By making use of living roofs and reflective materials, we can significantly lessen our reliance on electricity and create healthier urban spaces. So next time you see a building adorned with greenery or shiny surfaces, remember that they might be cooler than they seem, and they're actively contributing to energy conservation. Ever wondered where cacao gets its name? The word cacao actually traces its roots back to the ancient Mayan civilization, and it translates to bitter drink. Isn't that fascinating? Cacao wasn't just any food, it was viewed as a divine substance with strong ties to fertility and power, often reserved for royalty or used in sacred rituals. Picture the Maya sipping this foamy beverage made from crushed cacao beans, mixed with water, spices, and sometimes honey. It was both energizing and quite sophisticated. This drink played a crucial role in their society, serving not only as nourishment, but also as a symbol of status and spiritual significance. As time passed, the use of cacao spread across cultures, leading to the chocolate we know and love today, although modern chocolate is decidedly sweeter. From the ancient Mayans to modern-day chocolate lovers, cacao has always held a special place in our hearts, representing a rich history filled with cultural significance and indulgence. So next time you enjoy a piece of chocolate, remember its journey from a bitter drink cherished by the ancient Maya to a sweet treat loved around the world. You won't believe this about Trolltunga in Norway. Imagine standing on a cliff that looks like a giant's tongue sticking out over a breathtaking fjord. That's exactly what Trolltunga, which translates to troll's tongue, offers. Perched about 700 meters above the sparkling waters of Lake Ringadalsvatnet, this stunning rock formation is one of Norway's most iconic landmarks. Adventure seekers flock here for the thrill of snapping Instagram-worthy photos while standing on a ledge that seems to float in midair. However, the journey to reach Trolltunga is not for the faint-hearted. The 20-kilometer round-trip hike takes around 8 to 10 strenuous hours. But fear not. Along the challenging trail, trekkers are rewarded with spectacular views of rugged mountains, cascading waterfalls, and lush valleys, transforming every step into an unforgettable experience. The scenery captivates visitors year-round, changing dramatically with the seasons, from the vibrant hues of summer's midnight sun to the pristine beauty of a winter wonderland. It's no surprise that Trolltunga has become a must-see destination for anyone visiting Norway. You won't believe this about giant amphipods. These incredible creatures, typically no longer than an inch, have an astonishing ability to stretch their bodies up to a remarkable foot in length. Found in the deep Pacific Ocean, nearly 6 kilometers beneath the surface, amphipods thrive in a harsh environment that challenges most marine life. Their unique adaptations enable them to withstand crushing pressure and complete darkness, making them true marvels of the deep sea. Their slender bodies aid in navigating this underwater realm, allowing them to consume a varied diet, ranging from tiny plankton to the remains of larger marine animals that sink from above. While they may seem small and unassuming when seen at the surface, glimpsing an amphipod at the ocean's bottom showcases their impressive resilience and survival skills. Researchers are increasingly drawn to these fascinating crustaceans. Understanding their biology can shed light on marine ecosystems and even open up possibilities for advancements in human health. So the next time you hear about the amphipod, remember, its surprising traits and deep-sea lifestyle reveal an extraordinary story waiting to be explored. Is our sun's countdown ticking faster than we think? Scientists estimate that our sun has about 5 billion years left before it completely runs out of fuel. That sounds like a long time, right? But here's the catch. Humans may only have about 1 billion years remaining on Earth. Here's why. As the sun ages, it will gradually expand and get hotter, eventually making our planet too hot for life as we know it. Imagine a future where oceans boil away and our lush forests turn into arid landscapes. This process won't happen overnight. It will occur over millions of years. However, it raises intriguing questions about humanity's long-term survival. How will we adapt? Will we find a new home in the vast universe? As we marvel at the sun's brilliance in our sky, it's essential to consider what the future holds. Understanding our sun's life cycle can help us prepare for the challenges of tomorrow. So, while you enjoy that sunny day, remember that it's not just a lovely weather day, it's also a reminder of the time ticking away. Prepare to be amazed by this fiery volcano. On the island of Sumatra in Indonesia, the Kawah Ijen volcano is a breathtaking natural wonder that you simply can't miss. What sets it apart? This volcano boasts a stunning, striking sulfur lake that puts on a dazzling nighttime show with its eerie blue flames. Imagine hiking to the crater in the dark, with the air thick with the smell of sulfur, and then witnessing flames flickering like blue fireflies against the night sky. The phenomenon occurs because the volcano expels sulfur gases at a scorching 300 degrees Celsius, and these gases ignite when they come into contact with the oxygen in the air. As they mix with the lagoon in the crater, they create that surreal blaze of blue light. Locals and adventurous travelers alike trek up the volcano at night to experience this otherworldly scene, and it's no wonder why. With the lake reflecting the blue flames, it feels like stepping into a dreamscape. So if you ever find yourself in Indonesia, make sure to add Kawah Ijen to your bucket list for a truly unforgettable spectacle. Take a dive into the world of Dumbo octopuses. These enchanting creatures, named after their adorable ear-like fins that resemble the famous Disney character Dumbo, inhabit the mysterious depths of our oceans. Found at depths exceeding 9,800 feet, they thrive in the deep-sea environment where few can survive. Unlike many octopuses, Dumbo octopuses lack the ability to use ink as a defense mechanism, which makes them all the more unique. Instead, they rely on their captivating swimming ability to glide gracefully through their dark habitat using their fins. Their body can grow to around 12 inches long, and they boast a soft, gelatinous structure that helps them withstand the high-pressure conditions at such depths. While they're considered one of the rarest octopus species, scientists are still studying their behaviors and habitat to uncover more mysteries about these elusive animals. Imagine exploring the dark ocean floor and coming across a Dumbo octopus floating by. It's a magical encounter that reminds us of the wonders hidden beneath the waves. You might be shocked to learn that volcanoes thrive underwater. Absolutely. In fact, about 70% of Earth's volcanoes are hidden beneath the ocean's waves, forming a fascinating realm of volcanic activity just out of sight. Known as seamounts, these underwater volcanoes can grow into massive mountains that sometimes eclipse the heights of iconic peaks like Mount Everest. This submerged volcanic landscape is vital for our planet, as eruptions release a mix of gases and nutrients into the surrounding waters, thus fueling marine ecosystems and influencing global climate patterns. For instance, spectacular underwater eruptions can even give rise to new islands, such as the one that formed in Tonga in 2015. While our minds often wander to land-based volcanoes, the underwater world's significance cannot be overstated. Scientists are continually exploring this hidden territory, uncovering unique ecosystems, and assessing how these volcanic activities impact ocean health and Earth's geology. So the next time you picture volcanoes, remember that they are not merely terrestrial. A vast majority of them are thriving under the waves, dynamically shaping our planet in ways we are only beginning to understand. Did you know how much film was used in Mrs. Doubtfire? During the filming of this iconic comedy, director Chris Columbus faced a unique challenge, keeping up with the brilliant improvisation of Robin Williams. To capture not just Williams' hilarious antics, but also the reactions of his co-stars, Columbus decided to use extra cameras. This choice led to an incredible 2 million feet of film being shot. To put that into perspective, that's enough film to stretch across the country multiple times. After all the hard work, Columbus ended up with 972 boxes filled with outtakes, showcasing the incredible moments that didn't make it into the final cut. The sheer volume of footage highlights not only Williams' comic genius, but also the dedication of the entire cast and crew. Can you imagine all those hilarious bits left on the cutting room floor? Have you ever wondered why Kermode bears are special? Vancouver Island in Canada is home to the extraordinary Kermode bear, often referred to as the spirit bear. This unique bear captivates with its striking white fur, a result of a rare genetic trait rather than albinism. Such color variation appears in about 1 in 10 Kermode bears, who are fundamentally black bears at heart. They reside in the lush coastal rainforests of British Columbia, a habitat essential for their survival. In these biodiverse ecosystems, Kermode bears play a vital role by dispersing seeds, which helps maintain forest health. Beyond their ecological importance, these bears hold profound significance in indigenous culture, symbolizing spirituality and connection to nature, which is why they are often called the spirit bear. Unfortunately, habitat loss and climate change pose significant risks to their population, making conservation efforts crucial. Wildlife organizations are actively working to protect these incredible creatures, ensuring that future generations will have the opportunity to connect with and appreciate these rare animals in their natural habitat. Isn't it amazing to think about the impact of each spirit bear on its environment? Maximizing life experiences can lead to surprising growth. This concept highlights how individuals often overlook their potential to fully embrace and learn from life's moments. The speaker, reflecting on their own journey, was astonished by how much they have achieved through intentional living and exploration. By diving into new activities, travel, or even simple daily challenges, they discovered the richness that each experience brings. Each step taken, whether big or small, becomes a building block for personal development. For instance, trying out a new hobby can open doors to new friendships and skills, while facing fears can lead to extraordinary confidence. It's a reminder that personal growth doesn't happen by staying inside our comfort zones. Instead, it comes from those moments of stepping out, risking failure, and ultimately learning. So the next time you hesitate to try something new, remember that every experience has the power to enhance your life. Are you ready to embrace the adventures waiting for you? Here's something incredible about celery. This crunchy green vegetable isn't just a tasty snack, it's also a unique low-calorie food that can even help with weight management. Celery contains so few calories that the energy required to chew and digest it is greater than the calories you gain from eating it. In fact, munching on celery can feel like a mini workout for your jaw. This makes it an interesting addition to your diet, especially if you're looking for ways to stay healthy while satisfying your snack cravings. You can enjoy celery on its own or pair it with dips like hummus or peanut butter for a delicious treat. Plus, it's packed with vitamins and minerals, so you're not just burning calories. You're also getting a wholesome boost. Why not add it to your next meal for a crunchy twist? Ever thought about why Bolivia's salt flat is magical? Salar de Uyuni is not just any salt flat. It's the largest in the world and a breathtaking natural wonder. Picture walking on a vast, glimmering white expanse that seems to stretch endlessly, especially during the dry season when the sunlight casts brilliant rays on the salt crust, creating a dazzling sight. But the magic doesn't stop there. When the rainy season arrives, the landscape transforms into a massive, reflective mirror that beautifully captures the sky, making it nearly impossible to distinguish where the earth ends and the atmosphere begins. This astounding transformation attracts photographers and adventurers from around the globe, all eager to capture its surreal beauty. Additionally, this unique ecosystem hosts diverse wildlife, including flamingos that thrive here, relying on the salt flats for sustenance. To top it off, the rich cultural heritage of the Aymara and Quechua peoples, with their traditional practices rooted in this stunning landscape, adds depth to its allure. From its breathtaking views to its vibrant ecosystem, Salar de Uyuni offers an unforgettable experience filled with nature, culture, and memory-making. Is it really true that a computer beat a chess champion? In 1997, IBM's Deep Blue supercomputer made history by defeating the reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov, in a series of matches. This marked a groundbreaking moment in the world of artificial intelligence, as it was the first time a computer triumphed over a human champion in a complete chess game. Deep Blue was no ordinary computer. It was specially designed to calculate millions of possible moves per second. While Kasparov was a seasoned player known for his strategic thinking and deep understanding of the game, Deep Blue relied on its ability to analyze vast amounts of data and evaluate patterns. This monumental victory sparked debates about the role of machines in human endeavors and posed questions about the future of AI. Could we be witnessing the dawn of a new era where computers not only assist us but also challenge our most talented minds? You might be shocked to learn that criminals can be justified. This intriguing question delves into the complex world of ethics and morality. Imagine a situation where someone commits a crime out of desperation, like stealing bread to feed their hungry family. Many people grapple with whether such actions can be morally justified, especially when they stem from dire circumstances. Philosophers have long debated this. Some believe that intent behind the act is crucial, suggesting that if the motivation is grounded in survival, it alters the moral landscape. This raises further questions. Should we consider the broader social context that led to the crime? In a society where inequality exists, can we hold individuals fully accountable for their actions? Engaging with these questions encourages us to examine our justice system critically and consider whether empathy should play a role in how we understand crime and punishment. Have you heard about Korea's unique body odor gene? This intriguing genetic trait can be found among many Koreans, who often lack the gene responsible for causing body odor. This isn't just a quirky coincidence. It sheds light on how our biology shapes even the smallest aspects of our lives, like how we sweat. Scientists believe that this absence of the body odor gene has developed over time, influenced by both environmental factors and diet. Traditional Korean cuisine, rich in fermented foods, may also play a role in how individuals metabolize sweat. Interestingly, this trait raises questions about how genetic variations can lead to different experiences and perceptions surrounding smell. While some people might find this trait quite convenient, it also illustrates the vast diversity of human genetics. Understanding such differences not only helps us appreciate our unique biological backgrounds, but also highlights the importance of genetic research in revealing the stories behind these traits. Could your own genetics be influencing how you smell? Believe it or not, rare fish amaze us in Hokkaido. The waters around Hokkaido are home to fascinating species like sushi tuna and sushi bulababinia, both noted for their scarcity. Sushi tuna captivates marine enthusiasts with its unique appearance and elusive nature, while Sushi bulubabinia is equally striking, showcasing the rich biodiversity that thrives in these northern waters. Marine life here is incredibly diverse, with each species playing a vital role in the ecosystem. The rarity of sushi tuna and Sushi bulubabinia highlights the delicate balance of underwater environments. Conservation efforts are critical as these species face threats from habitat loss and climate change. Protecting such unique marine inhabitants not only helps preserve Hokkaido's natural beauty, but also ensures that future generations can marvel at these rare fish. The waters of Hokkaido are a reminder of our planet's rich biodiversity. Wouldn't it be amazing to learn more about the conservation efforts aimed at saving these incredible species? Did you know that your big toe has a fancy name? It's called the hallux, and it sounds like something straight out of a fantasy tale. The hallux plays a critical role in our balance and movement, helping us walk and run with ease. However, not everyone's big toe stays perfectly shaped. Sometimes, due to genetics or ill-fitting shoes, the hallux can develop a bunion, which is medically known as hallux valgus. This condition causes the big toe to point inward, creating a noticeable bump on the outside of the foot. Bunions can be more than just a cosmetic issue. They may lead to pain and discomfort, especially when walking or standing for long periods. Luckily, there are various treatment options, such as orthotics or surgery, to help alleviate the problem. So the next time you look at your feet, remember their unique anatomy and the stories they tell. Discover the unique car-free life on Prince Edward Island. Since 1908, this charming Canadian island has embraced a car ban thanks to residents who desired a quieter, more peaceful environment. Imagine a place where the clatter of hooves on cobblestone streets and the gentle whir of bicycle wheels replace the roar of engines. This regulation creates a nostalgic atmosphere, recalling simpler, slower-paced times. As you explore the island, you can enjoy leisurely bike rides or horse-drawn carriage tours, immersing yourself in natural beauty and local culture. The absence of cars not only preserves the serene landscapes, but also fosters a close-knit community where neighbors greet each other as they stroll or ride past. Visiting Prince Edward Island feels like stepping into a bygone era, allowing you to reconnect with nature and appreciate a quieter way of life. Wouldn't you love to experience this tranquil island life? Surprisingly, a family in Italy can feel little pain. The Marsili family possesses an extraordinary genetic trait that drastically reduces their ability to feel pain. Unlike most of us, who experience pain as a warning sign of injury or illness, the Marsili family members feel only brief, fleeting sensations of pain. This unique condition means they can easily brush off things like cuts or scrapes, often not realizing they are hurt until much later. Scientists are fascinated by this phenomenon, as it raises questions about how our bodies perceive and respond to pain. Research into their genetics could potentially unlock new ways to treat chronic pain conditions for others. Imagine living life without the constant nagging of pain. While it may sound like a dream, it also comes with its challenges. Unaware of injuries, they may be at risk for more serious health issues. Could this family's unusual trait hold answers for medical science? Is it really true that Buick thrives in China? In 2016, an astonishing 80% of all Buick vehicle sales happened in China, showcasing the brand's incredible popularity in the region. While many might associate Buick with American car culture, it's fascinating to see how this brand transformed itself overseas. Chinese consumers have embraced Buick, often viewing it as a symbol of status and quality. This shift highlights the growing automotive market in China, where buyers are increasingly looking for reliable and stylish vehicles. Buick's success in this vast market illustrates just how important international sales are for car manufacturers today. As a result, Buick has tailored its offerings to meet local tastes, which has paid off in spades. With ongoing economic growth in China, will Buick continue to expand its influence and adapt to an ever-changing market? Believe it or not, tigers wear a unique striped coat. Each tiger's skin has stripes that match the pattern of its fur, making every individual tiger as unique as a fingerprint. These beautiful stripes help tigers camouflage in their natural habitats, such as dense forests or grasslands, blending into the shadows and foliage while they hunt. The distinctive patterns not only aid in hunting, but also play a role in social interactions among tigers. When they meet, these striped coats can help them recognize each other. Interestingly, the stripes are more than just skin deep. They can be seen on their skin when they are shaved or injured. This fascinating feature is a reminder of nature's creativity and the diversity found within the animal kingdom. So the next time you see a tiger, remember that its stripes are not just for show, they are vital to its survival. Have you ever wondered if any other animals have such unique markings? Feel those butterflies? It's all about adrenaline. Whenever we see someone we have a crush on, our body goes through a fascinating reaction. Adrenaline, a powerful hormone, kicks in and activates the body's stress response. This natural reaction is our way of preparing for potential challenges, often referred to as the fight or flight response. As adrenaline flows through our system, it speeds up our heart rate and increases blood flow, resulting in that fluttery feeling in our stomach. This sensation might feel strange, but it's completely normal. It's like our body is saying, get ready for something exciting. Interestingly, these symptoms can sometimes be confused with fear. Our brain doesn't make a clear distinction between fear and excitement. So the next time you feel those butterflies when you see someone special, remember it's just your adrenaline telling you your feelings are real and worth paying attention to. Isn't it amazing how our bodies react to emotions? Meet the bumblebee bat, the tiniest mammal on Earth. This might surprise you, but the bumblebee bat is super small, weighing as little as a US dime. Found primarily in the warm regions of Myanmar and Thailand, this tiny creature measures only about 1.1 to 1.3 inches long. Despite its cute name, the bumblebee bat is facing serious threats that put it on the endangered species list. Its natural habitat is rapidly disappearing due to deforestation and human activity, which makes it hard for these bats to find homes and food. They rely on insects for their meals, making them crucial for maintaining the balance of their ecosystems. Efforts are being made to protect their habitats and raise awareness about their plight. Next time you think about the diversity of our world, remember the bumblebee bat and the importance of preserving its delicate environment. Ever thought about why the Po River goes missing? In Italy, the Po River reveals a fascinating phenomenon during the summer months when certain stretches seem to disappear entirely. This mystery is caused by a network of underground tunnels that redirect the river's water flow. Locals are well acquainted with this quirky behavior, as they observe the river's changing face year after year. These hidden channels, created by centuries of natural processes, move the water beneath the surface, leaving parts of the riverbed dry. As summer heat intensifies, this striking feature showcases nature's unique engineering. The sight of a riverbed exposed, with stones and plants visible, is a reminder of the dynamic relationship between water and land. Tourists and residents alike are intrigued, often taking photos and sharing stories about their experiences along the river, where it almost seems like magic. So next time you hear about the Po River, remember the wonders hidden beneath its flowing surface. What if I told you about Japan's unique internet cafes? In Japan, these 24-hour internet cafes are not just places to surf the web. They serve as tiny communities for a surprising number of people. A 2018 government survey revealed that about 15,000 individuals frequent these cafes daily, with roughly 4,000 residents calling them home. Many of these residents are homeless, finding a warm, safe space to stay while enjoying the amenities like showers and food options. Amazingly, internet cafes appeal to travelers too. Around 37.1% opt for this budget-friendly alternative to traditional hotels. For many, these cafes offer an economical way to explore Japan without breaking the bank. The cafes provide a unique glimpse into the lives of those who might not fit the usual travel narrative, highlighting how these seemingly ordinary spaces play a significant role in the country's social fabric. As you consider your next travel destination, would you ever think of staying in an internet cafe? Most people don't know this, but London Stone fascinates us. This mysterious object, nestled in a niche on Cannon Street, has captured the imagination of historians and tourists alike for over 1,000 years. Although its exact purpose remains unclear, The stone is thought to be a relic of ancient London with deep historical roots. Some believe it was a boundary marker used by the Romans, while others think it could have been a site for public announcements or even a symbol of royal authority. The stone has seen countless events unfold around it and has been moved multiple times throughout its long history. Today, it stands as a testament to London's rich past, hidden in plain sight. Despite its age and significance, many passers-by may not even notice this piece of history. Why does London's stone continue to spark curiosity? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, or the stories it holds from centuries gone by. Whether you're a local or just visiting, taking a moment to ponder its origins adds a little magic to your stroll through the bustling city. Hard to believe, but no speed limits exist. This unique feature has sparked fascination and debate since it was introduced. The Autobahn is famous worldwide for allowing drivers to speed without restrictions, a decision rooted in historical context. Back in 1972, when Western Germany decided to remove speed limits, they aimed to move past the remnants of the Nazi era. This choice was a bold statement about freedom and modernity, contrasting with restrictions seen in many other countries. While some Autobahn sections do have speed limits for safety reasons, the stretches that remain limitless offer an adrenaline rush like no other. Many drivers take advantage of this unique road system, enjoying the thrill of high speeds while adhering to safety protocols. So if you ever get the chance to drive on the Autobahn, buckle up for an unforgettable experience. Can you handle the speed? Why exactly does the dragon blood tree look so unique? This striking tree, native to the Socotra archipelago off Yemen's coast, boasts a bare trunk and a crown of spiky leaves, giving it an otherworldly appearance. Its unusual form is not just for show, it's a clever adaptation to the island's dry climate. The dragon blood tree has evolved to survive harsh conditions by minimizing water loss while maximizing sunlight exposure. This quirky plant belongs to the dicotyledon family, which includes most trees, yet its distinct shape and vivid red sap, resembling blood, set it apart. This sap was historically prized for its medicinal properties and even as a dye, underscoring the tree's cultural significance. Now, as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the dragon blood tree stands as a symbol of biodiversity in Socotra, reminding us of the wonders of evolution and how unique plants adapt to their environments. You might be shocked to learn that allergies can be deadly. Recognizing symptoms of allergic reactions is crucial for getting help when you need it most. Common signs include hives, swelling, and difficulty breathing. In some severe cases, an allergy can lead to anaphylaxis, a life-threatening reaction that requires immediate medical attention. If someone shows these symptoms, especially after exposure to allergens like peanuts, bee stings, or certain medications, don't wait. Act fast. Carrying an epinephrine autoinjector can save a life by providing temporary relief. It quickly works to reverse severe reactions, giving the person time to get to a hospital. Knowing how to use this device effectively and recognizing the early signs of an allergic reaction can be the difference between life and death. So, are you ready to learn more about allergies and how to stay safe? Is it really true that eagles help hunters in Kazakhstan? This amazing tradition, known as eagle hunting, brings together skilled riders and majestic golden eagles to hunt for small game like foxes and rabbits. Picture a fierce eagle soaring through the sky, expertly trained by a rider who has spent years mastering both horsemanship and falconry. This sport isn't just about catching prey. It represents a deep cultural heritage that has been passed down for generations. During the hunting season, which takes place in the winter, these partnerships show the incredible bond between humans and nature. Riders often wear traditional clothing, and the entire experience is a testament to their respect for the land and its creatures. Eagle hunting is celebrated in festivals, where spectators gather to admire the breathtaking skills of both the eagles and their handlers. Have you ever seen such a unique hunting technique in action? Surprisingly, it's a fact that some anthems have no words. 4 countries, including Spain and Bosnia and Herzegovina, celebrate their national pride with purely instrumental compositions. Spain's Marcha Real and Bosnia and Herzegovina's Intermezzo lead the pack, while Kosovo's anthem remains unnamed and San Marino's Inno Nazionale completes this unique group. These wordless anthems provide an intriguing way to evoke feelings of patriotism without any spoken lyrics. Political and cultural histories often play a huge role in this choice. In some cases, the absence of lyrics reflects complex national identities or efforts to remain neutral. Interestingly, while some unofficial lyrics have popped up over the years, none have been officially recognized. This distinction makes these instrumental anthems fascinating pieces of national heritage, relying on powerful melodies and rhythms to stir emotions and represent the spirit of their countries. Have you ever experienced the magic of a wordless anthem? What if I told you Lego means play well? The name Lego has a fascinating origin that beautifully captures the essence of what the brand represents. It comes from the Danish phrase "legot," which translates to play well. But that's not all. In a delightful twist of languages, it also means putting together in Latin. This little piece of trivia reveals how Lego encourages creativity and imagination, inviting kids and adults alike to construct amazing worlds using colorful bricks. Since its creation, Lego has become synonymous with fun and learning, teaching countless individuals about teamwork, problem-solving, and spatial awareness. Whether you're building a spaceship or a cozy house, every click of the bricks fosters not just play, but also growth. Isn't it incredible how a simple name can encompass the spirit of joy and building that has inspired generations? Let's uncover the truth about U.S. presidential parties. Abraham Lincoln, who served as the 16th president from 1861 to 1865, was the very first leader from the Republican Party. This was a significant shift in American politics, as it established the Republican Party as a major power, especially during a time of great national turmoil. On the other hand, Andrew Jackson was the first president from the Democratic Party, serving from 1829 to 1837. His presidency marked the beginning of a new era for the Democrats, emphasizing a government that was more responsive to the common man. It's fascinating to see how these two presidents, representing different parties, shaped the political landscape of their time. The contrasting visions of Lincoln and Jackson still play a role in how we view political affiliations today. How did their legacies influence modern politics? Prepare to be amazed by the world of lice. Approximately 3,000 different species of lice exist worldwide, and these tiny parasitic insects can be found on a variety of hosts, including humans, birds, and mammals. Each species of louse has evolved to thrive in its own specific environment, showcasing nature's incredible adaptability. For instance, the head louse prefers the warmth and moisture of human hair, whereas bird lice are specially designed to cling onto feathers. Despite their small size, lice have complex life cycles that include several stages, from eggs to nymphs to adults, each requiring specific conditions to survive. These insects play significant roles in their ecosystems. For example, they can influence the health of their hosts by being food sources for other creatures. While most people think of lice as bothersome pests, they are fascinating creatures that highlight the diversity of life on our planet. Understanding lice and their ecological roles can help us appreciate the intricate balance of nature. So why not take a moment to learn more about these little critters? What happens when you stay awake for 11 days? In 1964, a teenager named Randy Gardner broke records by staying awake without sleep for a whopping 11 days. This extraordinary feat led to some strange and unsettling experiences. As the days passed, Gardner faced intense mood swings, vivid hallucinations, and even disturbing memory lapses. His brain was grappling with the effects of extreme sleep deprivation, which can be more than just inconvenient. Prolonged periods without sleep can lead to severe health issues, including increased risk of heart disease, weakened immunity, and in some cases, even death. Gardner's remarkable experiment shows how vital sleep is for our overall health and well-being. So the next time you think about pulling an all-nighter, remember Randy's record and consider the serious consequences of skipping those precious Z's. Here's something incredible about the seed breacher dolphin. This amazing underwater capsule can dive to depths of 40 feet for up to 80 minutes, making it a fantastic choice for marine adventures. Powered by an electric propulsion system, The seed breacher dolphin glides smoothly through the water, providing an exhilarating experience for its passengers. Imagine exploring vibrant coral reefs or encountering dolphins up close, all while being comfortably seated in this innovative vessel. Designed to be both fun and environmentally friendly, it helps reduce noise pollution that can disturb marine life. Whether you're an adventure seeker or just want a unique way to learn about ocean ecosystems, the seed breacher dolphin is an exciting option. So, are you ready to dive into an unforgettable underwater journey? Did you know dragonflies can zoom at 60 miles per hour? These incredible insects are not just pretty to look at, they're also among the fastest flyers in the insect world. With their long, slender bodies and agile wings, dragonflies can reach impressive speeds that help them catch their prey. Flying at such high velocities allows them to hunt down smaller insects like mosquitoes and flies with amazing precision. In addition to their speed, dragonflies can also hover in place, fly backward, and even change direction mid-air, making them superb aerial acrobats. While many creatures rely on speed as their primary means of escaping predators, dragonflies are highly skilled in both catching food and avoiding becoming a snack themselves. Whether you see them darting over a pond or perched on a blade of grass, these fascinating insects are sure to impress with their remarkable flying abilities. Have you ever wondered why bubbles keep baths warm? When you take a relaxing soak, those fluffy bubbles do more than just create a fun atmosphere. They play a crucial role in insulation. Bath bubbles, made from soap and air, form a layer on the surface of the water. This layer traps heat, acting like a cozy blanket for your bath. As a result, the water stays warm longer, letting you enjoy your bath without constant temperature checks. The science behind this is fascinating. Air is a poor conductor of heat, so it helps to slow down the heat loss from the water. This means you can immerse yourself in a soothing bath while the bubbles work their magic. Next time you're unwinding, take a moment to appreciate those little bubbles for being practical helpers in your relaxation routine. Isn't it amazing how something so simple can make your experience even better? Prepare to be amazed by your brain's energy use. Your brain is not just an organ, it's an incredible calorie-burning powerhouse. On average, the human brain consumes about 400 to 500 calories each day, even when you're just sitting quietly or deeply thinking. This energy consumption is vital for supporting the brain's many functions, including controlling your thoughts, movements, and emotions. Interestingly, periods of intense thinking don't even increase the calorie count significantly. Rather, the brain's basic operations already take up a lot of energy. This remarkable aspect means that your brain uses around 20% of your total body calories, despite only accounting for about 2% of your body weight. No wonder why we feel mentally fatigued after long periods of concentration. Our brain is hard at work. So the next time you're studying for a test or engaging in a brainstorm session, remember your brain is burning energy like a little furnace inside your head. Isn't it fascinating how much effort goes into our thoughts? Here's something incredible about regular exercise. Regular exercise is like a magic potion for your brain. It not only shapes your body, but also boosts your brain power, making it a fantastic cheat code for your mental health. When you work out, your heart pumps faster, sending more oxygen to your brain and sparking the release of feel-good chemicals called endorphins. This process enhances mood and sharpens your cognitive abilities. Studies show that people who regularly engage in physical activities tend to have better memory, creativity, and problem-solving skills. Whether it's a brisk walk, dancing, or hitting the gym, every bit of movement counts. So next time you're feeling a bit down or distracted, remember that lacing up your sneakers might just be the best thing you can do for your brain. Why not give it a try? Prepare to be amazed by Air Force One's medical capabilities. This iconic plane isn't just a symbol of presidential power, it also serves as a fully functional doctor's office while soaring through the skies. Equipped with advanced medical facilities, Air Force One features an area that can be transformed into an operating room. This means that in case of a medical emergency, the president can receive immediate care from a doctor who is always on board. With medical equipment ready for use, in the presence of trained personnel, this aircraft becomes a unique blend of a flying White House in an emergency medical facility. The careful preparation reflects the importance of safeguarding the health of the nation's leader, no matter where they are in the world. So the next time you hear about Air Force One, remember, it's not just about travel, it's about ensuring the president's health and safety in any situation. Ever seen men race while carrying their wives? In a truly one-of-a-kind event, couples participate in an entertaining competition where husbands carry their wives through challenging obstacle courses. These courses are no simple stroll. They feature muddy pits, slippery traps, and all kinds of physical challenges. The stakes are high because if a husband drops his wife during the race, they're instantly disqualified. The grand prize? The winning husband gets to claim his wife's weight in beer, combining humor, love, and an unusual incentive for teamwork. This quirky contest not only showcases physical strength, but also highlights the couple's bond and ability to work together under pressure. It's a delightful spectacle, often attracting crowds eager to cheer for their favorite teams. So don't you think this event reflects the spirit of fun in partnership and relationships? You won't believe this about umbrellas in Japan. In Japanese folklore, there's a quirky legend that says if you mistreat your umbrella, it may transform into a ghost with one eye, known as a karakasa obake. This amusing tale humorously highlights the importance of taking care of everyday objects. The belief stems from a time when people relied heavily on umbrellas, not just for rain, but also for protection against sun and wind. The karakasa obake is often depicted as a lively character, hopping around on one leg and using its single eye to spy on the careless treaters. To avoid summoning this ghostly figure, it's believed you should handle umbrellas with respect, keeping them dry and in good shape. This vivid imagery reminds us all to appreciate the little things in our lives and not take them for granted. What do you think about such imaginative tales? Did you know Oreos might be vegan-friendly? Most types of Oreos, from classic to double stuff, are made without any animal ingredients, making them a popular treat among vegans. So if you've been craving something sweet, you might be in luck. These delicious cookies don't have milk, eggs, or any other animal-derived products. However, there's a little twist. They are produced in facilities that also handle dairy products. This means there's a slight chance of cross-contamination, which could be a concern for strict vegans who avoid any trace of animal products. If you're looking to enjoy a crunchy snack while sticking to a plant-based diet, Oreos offer a fun option. Just remember to check the packaging if you want to be absolutely certain about avoiding dairy. Who knew cookies could spark such a debate? What if I told you laughter can kill you? This odd tale comes from ancient history, where a man reportedly died from laughter after cracking a joke about a donkey munching on figs and suggested it wash them down with wine. While the truth behind this story remains questionable, it highlights how humor can have surprising effects on our health. Laughter is a powerful response, triggering the release of endorphins, our body's natural feel-good chemicals. However, this legend serves as a dark reminder that too much laughter, especially in the wrong context, can lead to unexpected consequences. Throughout history, many have believed that laughter can lighten the mood and even improve health. But this story shakes up that notion. Was the man simply taken by the absurdity of his own joke? Or did he possess a heart that couldn't keep up with his amusement? Either way, it's a quirky reminder of the fine line between joy and the unexpected.